Hi everyone! In the previous video you learned about Lindt and its significance for consumers. We will now explore the value chain from growing cocoa beans through to the manufacturing and distribution process. So let's have a closer look at the value chain, which comprises of 4 areas: raw materials, inbound logistics, manufacturing, and outbound logistics. The fascinating thing about the chain is that each step is carried out in different parts of the world. So let's get going by starting with the first area. Chocolate is a product that requires different ingredients that cannot be sourced from the same locations, because the raw material is only grown in specific conditions and in certain tropical regions of the world. Although there are many ingredients that go into making chocolate, such as sugar, cocoa butter, and milk powder, we will focus on the most important ingredient, that is, cocoa. Lindt sources the consumer beans exclusively from Ghana. Cocoa comes from the tropical evergreen Theobroma cocoa trees. The availability of a cheap labor force and the suitable hot and humid climate for these trees to thrive are important factors that support the sourcing of cocoa from these locations. Cocoa beans grow in pods that sprout from the trunk and branches of cocoa trees. When the pods are ripe, they are harvested manually, after which they are split open and the cocoa beans are removed for the fermentation process. Interestingly, Lindt has a special purchasing agreement with participating local cocoa suppliers in Ghana to guarantee fixed prices to ensure adequate availability and supply of top quality cocoa beans. Not only does it provide traceability, but it also allows Lindt to gain better control over its procurement chain. After fermentation, the cocoa beans are shipped to the 12 Lindt and Sprüngli production sites located in Europe and North America. The cocoa beans are quality controlled before entering the manufacturing process. During the manufacturing process, the beans are thoroughly cleaned and separated from their shells. The remaining cocoa nib are roasted, crushed, and finely ground until cocoa liqueur is produced. Then other basic ingredients such as cocoa butter, sugar, and milk are added. Next comes the conching process, which involves many hours of aerating and evaporating the bitter acidic flavors. Then the chocolate is tempered to achieve the perfect finish. Finally, the chocolate is molded into products and packaged for distribution. The finished products are then transported from their production sites to the 25 subsidiary companies for distribution to over 400 Lindt and Sprüngli stores and other independent distributors around the world.